a Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good morning.
Yeah, good morning or a good afternoon or a good evening.
Well, we're in our PJs.
We are. We thought we would do a cozy Christmas sleepover.
Oh my God, just shot myself in the neck.
Knocked herself in the neck with the
Literally.
mic. We are both in our dressing gowns. I'm
Absolutely.
so comfy. We thought we would just do, cozy Christmas evening. We're logging off for work soon, aren't we? That the world's winding down.
Absolutely.
So we thought we would just do a cozy sleepover
Got
Christmas
a week
episode.
until Christmas Eve.
Can't believe it. I
We're
feel like it's
feeling
really
festive.
come around quick this year. I don't know if it was our Christmas
telling
show or
me.
what it was, but it just seemed to be like, boom, it's Christmas already.
Well, yeah, because we were
as soon as it hit
up.
November, I was like, right, it's Christmas.
Because we were dressed up for Christmas in August, September.
Oh, in our Christmas poster
Yeah.
outfits.
And
Yeah,
we were playing Christmas tunes, and we were thinking about sleighs and Christmas trees and pom-poms.
Michael Bublé.
And Michael.
Yeah, it's come around very quick, but I'm excited. Really
I
can't
hope
wait.
Michael's... Oh, God, friggin' my throat.
What are you having for your Christmas dinner this year? Have you thought about it yet? Best get to the
Ooh.
shops.
Well, I
What's
would
Angie
like
cooking you?
my favourite kind, for obviously the veggies of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Fish, you can't do that with gravy. That's a sin, I
Who's
fear.
having fish on Christmas Day?
That's a sin.
Surely not.
But some pub serve fish like that. And then I will never forget, I had this it was like a curry tart, but I didn't want that with
that
gravy. I love curry. I liked
too.
the entity of the curry tart, but not with
Not
the
with your
Yorkshires
Christmas
and the
dinner.
gravy.
It doesn't
didn't
blend
quite
in the
work.
same.
But if I was to choose, so you eat the chickens now.
I do, yeah.
That's not fair. So you eat turkey, it's the same
Yeah,
thing. I
same
suppose.
thing, really.
I like a Wellington. I like a fake meat entity with a bit of pastry.
I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The corn roast that you get in Tesco.
Oh, corn.
That you get in Tesco
Corn. I love
is
corn.
phenomenal.
Corn.
It's like proper fake meat.
Yes.
But it's delicious. I would smash the whole thing. It's so good.
I never had it.
You need to have, I've said
I
it
know.
every year. I would still opt for it now.
But then it's a whole hunk of...
No spillages.
Oh, it's okay, Ben. Whoa, okay.
The new settlement just got destroyed.
That serves me right. Don't put your drinks on the ledge of your settee, okay? There's literally not even one drop.
There's not even one speck.
That woke us up, didn't it, Bloops?
Oh my God.
Sorry, my bad.
Got my heart rate going.
I'm being real. I've had a real clumsy day.
Yeah, you've had a
real
appointment.
clumsy,
It's coming to
faffy
the
day.
end of the year. We're all tired, darling.
I am all
Don't
out of
take
sorts.
it out on yourself.
I actually
It's
am.
okay.
So I'm literally up.
I mean,
this
imagine
morning.
when we've got 3 kids to shop for at Christmas. That we're going to be
I'm
out of
not
sorts
ready.
then.
I am not ready for children, and I'm
You've already
telling
got
you that
one
now. Yes, and this is a reminder. I am not ready for a real human child. I actually saw a TikTok this morning. It was like, shout out to all the single dog mums. I was like, shout out.
Shout out.
Actually, I was like, it's actually more than you realise it's going to be. But of course, love my baby. But imagine a
bless
real
her.
child.
Don't.
At least I don't have to teach her to talk.
Yeah.
I don't have
Walk.
to teach her to walk, or I don't have to bathe
She's
her every
easily
night.
entertained.
I don't have to put her to sleep.
You don't have to put her on your nipple.
She was born walking.
You didn't have to grow her inside you.
Yeah. My body didn't have to go through stuff,
Shout out.
I can leave her on her own. She's only 5. You can't leave a 5-month-old baby on her own to go Pilates in the morning.
No, you absolutely can't.
And I've been thinking about all of that a lot.
It's got you in the mood.
It has.
Well, it's not got you in the mood. It's got you out of the mood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that I even have a partner to procreate with.
Blueberry's not got a daddy yet.
She will have a daddy one day.
She'll have a daddy one day. Right now, Ben's her dad.
Who's her dad?
Ben.
Ben's her dad. Yeah. Ben's her father. She sees him twice a week. No, actually, she does
They're
have a dad of
co-parenting.
sorts. Dog sitter's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Shout
out.
Where were we going? So yeah, I'd like a Wellington this Christmas.
Yes.
But really, I would just opt for 3 Yorkshires and loads of potatoes.
I'm there for the
And,
Yorkshires. I'm there for the stuffing.
Yeah.
And
oh my God, of course.
I'm there for the cauliflower cheese.
Yeah.
I'm logging off out. That's what I'm there for. That's what I'm sitting down at that table
if
for.
I could choose, I'd have potato dauphinoise,
Christmas.
mash,
Nice.
and roasties.
I have to
and
have mash
cauliflower
and
cheese.
roasts. There has to
See,
be
we
two.
don't get that every year. Sometimes mum's like, no, we don't need mash. I'm like, just put the microwavable mash in, we need it.
You've got to have both.
I'm a vegetarian. You guys have got all this meat.
Yes.
You've got hunks of meat.
Pigs in blankets.
Pigs in black. Exactly. We're missing out on that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to eat because I've not had a roast dinner in months and months.
I've had a couple.
See, I've not.
But I am really looking forward to that Christmas Day extravaganza.
Because every time
it starts at
around,
breakfast. It's chocolate at breakfast. You know, it starts early in the day.
I eat like a crazy maniac.
You've never seen anything like it.
You've never seen anything like it from myself. Yeah, we'll have a great time. I'm actually really excited for food.
Yeah, me too.
Sausages.
The
Richmond veggie sausages
are my favourite.
Agreed. You could have a chicken sausage though, I guess.
Yeah, I had some chicken sausages at the weekend. Yeah, really quite pleasant. But I think I'll go Richmond. Veg for Christmas Day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. We can just have a couple of sausages.
Yeah, that's all it needs. So welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone's winding down a little bit, getting ready for the Christmas
how big my
week.
bun is today.
Question of the week is: what is the weirdest thing you believed as a child?
All sorts.
Such as?
I believed that my house was going to flood every time it rained.
You did, yeah, you did.
I thought a kidnapper was going to come and kidnap me and all the children, like every week.
It's giving. What's the man with the Pied Piper? It's actually a really
man
scary
in the van.
rhyme when you think. No, not the man in the van.
Yeah, the man who lured the kids with the sweets.
With the tune, the Pied Piper. Like, that's a really spooky fairy tale when you think about it. I don't know what
Who was the man with the van with the sweets?
That was just what our parents warned us about. If anyone says I've got
that's that was a real thing. That was a film. The man with the van.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Was it?
Who's the guy with the flute? Who's the guy with the flute? The Pied Piper. What is that a tune?
I don't know who the Pied Piper is.
You do. It's like a story rhyme, right? Someone played a Pied Piper and like led all the children out the village.
And did he have sweets in his van? I feel like that's the same guy we're chatting about.
I'm going to have to Google it.
No, but who is the scary man with the sweets and he'd lure the children? The child catcher.
Who the hell's that?
Yes, and what film was he in? Right. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Have you seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yes,
have you seen Chitty?
I have, yeah. Not in a long time, though. Not in a long time.
I spoke about this before as well, but the scariest film I ever watched was The Railway Children. And my mum would put that on all the time for me. And it was very scary. It was very sad their mother died. And like, we had to watch that. We watched it all the time.
What the hell was Angie putting on your TV?
Did you never watch The Railway Children?
Never,
I think she watched it when she was a child. It was very sad. Their parents died and they'd play on the railway tracks.
Oh my God, that's not safe.
But it was a happy ending, I think. But it was really sad. You felt really sad for the children. Ooh. And I watched that all the time.
Oh my God, no wonder you've turned out the way you are.
Watch it. I almost spilled it on my robe.
I knew you had a fear of trains. Oh yeah. He was hired to rid the town of rats. So he would play his tune and all the rats would come out the drain pipes and leave, but then the children started to follow him. So he led all the children out the town. Yeah.
That is not good.
Yeah.
Based on true story?
Don't think so.
Oh, Blueberry would be lured by the song as well.
I know. He would take everyone. Yeah, so believe that as a child.
Yeah. What else did I believe? A lot of awful stuff.
Cheese gave you nightmares? You used to believe that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, after eating, you can't get in the pool yet.
Yeah, you have to wait an hour before you can swim. Oh,
please, what's going to happen to me?
I'm diving in. What's going to happen?
You're going to let your food digest. What's going to happen to me?
You can't get in the pool for an hour because you just had lunch. Oh, I'm going.
I used to hate putting on sun cream. Did you?
Oh, I would cry and cry. But one thing that I loved to do on holiday,
smother it all over me, like I'd be screaming.
When it got to like midday, it was like, oh, we can put our t-shirts on, and we would go in the pool with t-shirts on.
Oh, that's cool. See, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, I really wanted to do that.
I was like, I'm not putting that on.
Yeah, I really wanted to do that.
But like, she'll come up with more sun cream, more sun cream, more sun cream. Like, get off me! I don't want more sun cream on. Like, I'm white.
Because it would be so thick.
I know.
And they wouldn't even rub it in properly.
Well, back in the day,
I'd be like, oh, it's in my eyes.
And then my mum thought she'd hacked the system and she started buying P20. Do you remember P20?
Oh, the invisible stuff.
Yeah,
the
it was
spray.
Like, you only have to apply this once a day. You never have to reapply it. She got scammed. And she'd buy it on when it was on sale, thinking, oh yeah, P20.
And you all ended up burnt.
Well, yeah, and
burnt to crisp in the Italian sun.
I think she was,
Oh,
Look
dear.
at me. I'm so pale. You would not think I got Italian blood in me.
So what's the weirdest thing you believed as a child? New Zealand was a small town in England. I mean, I still kind of low-key think this to this day. Eating watermelon seeds meant a watermelon would grow inside you.
Yeah,
I still would believe that. Having the windows down on the highway was illegal. Yeah, I used to think that too.
Oh yeah, and having the light on in the back of the car.
We spoke about that a few weeks ago.
Did we?
My older sister told me that if I ate almonds, my boobs would grow.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That you weren't allowed to marry someone with the same last name as you. I fear that's probably correct, is it not?
Well, as long as we're not blood related, like there's probably another Tuxford out there. That's probably true. Well, yeah, you can't marry your brother, Sophia.
People with brown window frames were rich.
Oh,
what's a brown window frame?
Just a brown frame. I guess it's giving wood. You know,
if you swallow gum, it would stick to your heart. I still think that's true to this day. It takes 7 years to digest too, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it wouldn't go through into the bit where your heart is.
And the world was going to end in 2010. Yeah, I think we all believed that for a period of time, didn't we?
I
remember it well.
Do you remember those really scary emails you would get sometimes?
Forward
if
this.
If you don't forward this, you're going to die.
Yes, I do remember that.
And I remember it was someone
Hotmail.com.
who was our friend and their older sister sent us an email.
I don't think I got that.
I get that on TikTok sometimes though.
Oh, do you?
Scary TikToks like
just
that.
swipe
Like
away.
if you don't interact, something bad's going to happen.
Yeah, I remember those emails.
You could only eat one bag of crisps a day. That sounds like an Angie lie.
I thought that too.
That sounds like an Angie lie.
And you'll have one bag a day. Yeah, that was true.
That babies came out of your belly button. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought that.
I just thought it just happened.
Yeah. I never thought
like,
they
oh my
came
God,
out
teen
the belly
pregnancies.
button.
Like, what if it's me? Like, because it was just like,
oh, you didn't realize you had
lottery.
to have sex to get pregnant.
Because it's just like, oh my God, like, how 16 and pregnant?
What
like,
if I
that could
get
be
selected?
me. Like,
MTV, I'm coming for you.
Brown cows made chocolate milk.
Oh yeah.
That my grandma's real name was Grandma. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Actually.
Yeah.
That the olden days were actually black and white, like the TV.
Yes, I think I probably thought that too.
Yeah, because it's a hard concept.
It is a hard concept.
That teachers lived at school.
Yeah, I used to think that too.
Well, yeah, because it's like you don't
they
have a
only
life
exist.
outside of this. That gammon came from crocodiles. Oh my.
Niche.
What is gammon? Ham. Yeah. Mice lived in traffic lights and controlled them, like Ratatouille.
Oh, that's cute.
Actors really died when they did in the movies. Well, yeah, we thought Trapped, that show.
We thought those kids were never getting out. I thought what parents have let their kids go on this show?
I know. I'd be like, Mom,
just sent them off.
Don't ever let me go on that.
I know.
Show.
It's just be trapped.
These poor children.
There's got to be someone listening that was on Trapped.
That's like, or Dick and Dom.
Or Dick and Dom in the bungalow.
We applied to be on
like
that.
Who were the kids?
Did you apply with me and Lydia to be on that?
I don't think so. No.
What, when we were at school? Because remember, me and Lydia applied and then we got a few other people in.
Did you? Yeah. The ringleaders.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Let's go on Dick and Dom.
We must have put you down.
I did.
No, we must have put you down.
Right, okay.
No, come on, we must have.
I can't remember. It wasn't ever really my favourite show.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Dick and Dom.
I remember thinking about, I remember you guys talking about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I was like, who wants to go on that?
Maybe it wasn't your thing.
Yeah, my brother would watch that. I'd be like, oh, that's a boy show. Like, why do you want to go on that?
See, that was our Saturday mornings, I believe.
Tracy Beaker for me.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Always. Tracy Beaker, Horrid Henry, yeah, sometimes.
When I came home.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're the aliens.
Who was that was My Parents Are Aliens.
My Parents
Loved
Aliens.
that show.
Classic.
What else did I like?
I like
Ka-ching. I loved Ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
What else did I like?
What was the one we came home?
Tracy Beaker when we came home, 4 o'clock.
What was the vampire lady? There was that vampire.
Oh my God. Mona the Vampire. Loved Mona the Vampire.
I mean, she wasn't my favourite because I found it a bit scary.
Oh, I loved Mona the Vampire.
But yeah, she's an icon.
Who else was there? Who else was on? Oh, Arthur. Loved Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh,
DW.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good. And then obviously I graduated to watching Deal or No Deal. Obviously when we outgrew CBBC.
What, year 6, Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, we would
Really?
I would come home, I'd watch Countdown with Mum and watch Deal or No Deal. That was my
Oh.
evenings.
I think I was still
'Cause
watching
it was on at like
Tracy Beaker.
5.
Yeah, I get that. We were having dinner at about 5.
I mean, yeah, me too. So maybe it was about 4. I don't know. 3:30.
Yeah, nice.
Deal or No Deal though, wow. Love that show.
I've still never really got the concept of Deal or No Deal.
Oh, how do I mean, we're not watching it in years.
I don't really understand what happens.
So they all have a box.
I know that, and they do the number.
It's all
but
like
I don't understand.
It's all
it.
a gamble.
Okay.
There's
I
a
love
banker.
the chase.
No, not for me.
Right.
Yeah, that's not for me. I feel like that.
Not too fussed about Countdown. It's a bit serious.
Oh, I quite enjoy Countdown. Yeah, because it'd be like, oh.
Tell you what, I do really like the show that's on at night sometimes. The same host as The Chase. What's he called? And it's that like you have to say what you see. So it'll be like a catchphrase.
Oh.
I love catchphrase. I'm also very good at catchphrase.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should apply.
Yeah,
like, let's
maybe
do
I will
something new.
actually.
Like, we only have one life. Like,
Yeah.
let's go on a game show. Like,
Yeah. Because I watched a game show at home at the weekend with Alan Carr. It must have been old, or maybe it wasn't
we
old.
love Alan.
And it was a picture game. It was similar to catchphrase, but not quite. And I was like, I might apply for this. Like, we should apply. Like, how many people are applying for these game shows?
I mean,
I feel like it's slim pickings.
Sophia, there's a lot of people who watch
really?
these shows. Yeah. There's a lot of people.
I thought this is so niche. They must only get like 10 applicants.
Yeah. I think they probably get thousands and thousands.
Do you?
Yeah.
We should at least go and watch one
Like
live.
Deal or No
I'd
Deal.
like to watch Catchphrase live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they need a live
very
audience.
Nice. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wish back, like, I'd love to have gone to the X Factor final.
Matt Cardle.
Like 1D, Matt Cardle.
Yeah, Leona
Where it was
Lewis,
like,
Alexandra.
girls you're gonna shag.
I mean, Beyonce was on the X Factor.
Yes.
That would have been the year
Iconic.
to go, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, one can only hope.
One can
right,
only
let's
hope.
dive into the inbox. Okay, we're going to start here today on this fine Wednesday
On this
morning.
fine festive morning.
Keyword is festive, of course, always. We've
What
got
have
a
you got?
Sarah here who says, my boyfriend told me that he was a spy.
Do you remember the boy?
But isn't rule number 1 of being a spy, you don't
can't
say you're a spy.
Yeah. No one's
Unless
seen James
you're
Bond.
a private investigator, but that's...
Do you
I'm picturing
remember
MI5.
the boy we went to school with that told us he was a spy?
No? Who?
Oh, what was his name?
What?
And he would always be like, I've got to go.
What? Who? What, in primary
And then he
school?
would say no secondary school, and he would put little like notes in his pen. Like he had this pen.
Who? Wait, who?
And
Who?
what was his name? Like Nikolai or something like that.
Nikolai. Oh, wait.
Nikolai. He was in my form, I think.
Okay,
And
I
he
don't
he
think
said
I'm
that
that
he was
familiar.
an extra in Harry Potter. He said that he was the voice of Donkey in Shrek. And he said that he was a spy. And but he was
giving
like,
Tracy Beaker.
Yeah, he was locked into his character. Like we'd be at school, he would be in some of my classes and he'd be like, shit. And then he'd like talk to his like wrist. And he was very and he'd always be like writing down loads of numbers, like, and he'd be like, I've got to go. Like, I'm being called. Yeah, so he was really into his role play. So apparently he was a spy.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you knew of a spy.
Yeah, I knew of a spy too.
So, well, Sarah here's her boyfriend's apparently a spy. Hi, girls. I'm a
God.
huge fan
They've
of the
obviously not
pod.
watched Mr. and Mrs. Smith because neither of them knew they were spies.
Of course. And that is
That
rule
is
101.
Rule 101. Yeah. Yeah.
Like you have to sign something, no?
Yeah, like you could be a
Probably.
spy. This could be your front.
Yeah, that's why I'm so busy all the time.
That's why we can never get a hold of her.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm busy.
She's busy on spy work.
Fan of the pod, always thought to myself, surely nothing mad enough has ever happened to me to end up on the podcast. Well,
God, now your boyfriend's
unfortunately,
a spy. How
that's
time
changed.
changes.
She said, buckle up.
Because I guess there are actually spies out in the world. Like it's a real job.
we drive past MI5.
We do. That's so true.
It's near us.
It's
and
near us.
every time we drive past, I do look at it and think, fucking hell. I do think like,
I also think like
what is
there
it?
must be a secret entrance because you clocking surely who goes in. Well, you're
yeah,
a spy.
I don't think it's good that I know where the MI5 is.
Me neither. It's on the map. It's literally pinpointed.
Yeah, like I thought it'd be a secret,
super
like, I thought
secret
it'd be like
building.
an Asda or something.
Do we think it's just like a front?
Well, yeah, because I'm assuming surely not.
Surely not. They're not going to advertise the headquarters like that.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like it should be like in the back of an Asda or a fake, something fake.
Yeah, a fake library.
Yeah, but I guess it goes underground.
Wonder if we can get a tour. Like I'd love that.
No.
I wonder how you apply for a job.
Yeah. Like, can you get an internship?
Yeah,
Hi,
like,
guys.
I'm here for work experience, at MI5.
I would love to be a spy.
I'm thinking maybe we start working in security. We're a security guard, private security. You start working
Did
for
a few
people.
karate lessons.
Like, maybe it's just a little bit of, word of mouth about how we get into
Can drive
MI5.
a helicopter, all these things.
All these things, yeah.
So
I'm going to make my kids spies. That's my new ambition for them.
But you won't know if they're a spy.
Oh, of course.
They couldn't tell you.
I can keep a secret.
They won't tell you. They'll say, Mom, you can't tell your mom.
Oh, wow.
So I live in Manchester with my friend, happily single. Although I do occasionally dabble on Hinge. At the start of the year, I matched with this guy, Brian. We moved over to Instagram, chatted for a bit, then it fizzled out. Nothing unusual
God, so
for me.
spies have Instagram accounts.
And also spies are in Manchester.
Yeah. Whoa.
I would, but then they have to be an unsuspecting human. Like they have to be a regular guy.
They walk among us.
Or woman.
Absolutely.
I'm actually I find it hard to connect online. Fast forward 6 months, I'd actually planned a date with someone else. Someone I went to college with, but cancelled because honestly he gave me the ick. I decided to have a chilled night in instead, and literally an hour later I get a message from Brian out of the blue.
Well,
date
he knew
tonight.
Because he was watching you. He's a spy. He's got access to all CCTV. He's probably got access to your phone.
Oh my God, Sophia is so right.
He knew that you got cancelled on, so he thought, boom, I'm in there.
And if you're in one of those Manchester towers, anyone can see it.
Anyone can see it.
He can see your...
He's got his binoculars, he's got his night vision.
He can see you crying.
He'll be in the car park, he'll have x-rays, all sorts.
Oh my God.
He'll have tapped
You're
into your
so
phone
right.
line.
Sophia is so right. He's good looking. I was already in the mood to go on a date, so I thought, you know what, why not? This is actually lovely.
Not? Yeah. And let's face it, he can get a table anywhere because he's a spy.
Of course. Because he can just hack the system.
He can hack the system, yeah.
He picked a time and a place and off I went. I wonder what spies eat.
Yeah. And I wonder if they're allowed to
I bet they're not allowed to drink.
I was going to say, are they allowed to let loose?
No, because he's always on the clock. He could get a pager anytime.
Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
He must know all the tunnels.
He must,
to get
the
through.
back alleys.
Yeah, the back doors, the back tunnels.
He must know people in high places.
Absolutely. Okay, so he picked a time and a place and off I went.
Nice.
First impressions, not great. He was very drunk. Now, whoa.
It's not giving spy behaviour.
No, but it's his night off. It was his night off, and he
but
thought,
still,
you know
your guard's got to be on at all times. Like, I'm a spy.
I know, but maybe he's
I'm
so like, guys, like, I'm off tonight.
Maybe he had a busy
because
week.
Spies do need a break too.
They're true.
Apparently, so
I wonder if anyone's listening is a spy.
Definitely, Sarah. I know where you are. Okay, and I know that you're here. Thank you for protecting us.
Please email us if you are a spy. We'll keep you anonymous.
They'll already have anonymous
or like
emails.
if someone's, married to a spy.
Spy lovers. Like who's the leader of the spies? Like is it King Charles?
I mean, I guess King
or it's the Queen beyond the grave.
I guess King Charles will know who the spies are.
Not necessarily the top spies.
Top spies, yeah.
But not
I
like
want to be a spy.
Not like a little Manchester spy. Like they're not going to know King Charles.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, William might be in.
Yeah, he looks like the type.
Okay, so he's drunk. So I'm assuming you've kind of got there and he's already drunk.
Yeah,
that was kind of
giving spy behavior.
No,
off
it's
the bat.
not. But it is kind of gearing up for a good lie because he's drunk. I'm a spy, of course, and he's drunk.
Oh, so
but he's lying.
He's not actually a spy.
Well, yes, because like I've said before, rule number one of spies: you don't tell anyone you're a spy, especially not. You don't
advertise it on your Hinge profile, do you?
No. So apparently he and his workmates had taken a half day to drink in the sun because of a heat wave. So him and the other spies...
A heat wave in December? Whoa. Where are they working? Where are these guys
Well, we're in
working?
Manchester. That's probably was from the summer.
You guys have got a different climate down there.
Okay, so we've done our work for the morning. We've solved the spy.
We've solved the case.
The case.
We've cracked the case.
And they've thought, let's have some drinks. Okay.
Okay.
I thought I'd stay for an hour max, but his friends joined us. One of them brought a girl.
Fellow Aussians.
Like, they must talk in code. One of them brought a girl who I really got on with, and somehow I ended up staying. Nice. He had sobered up a little bit, and we actually had a great time in the end. Okay, great.
Nice.
The next day, he texted, asking if he could come by to say hi.
My
lord.
Okay.
He said he wanted to see me sober because he really liked me, despite his chaotic first impression. You know,
so
what?
2 days off work then in Spyville.
Well, but the spy is self-employed. You know, he's.
Oh yeah, it's his undercover life.
You know, he's.
Yeah, it's irregular hours.
Right, you know
it?
what it could be? There's a case going on in your building. He's trying to get the end.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be using you.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Maybe there's something going on at number 59.
Or we've got a brunette female living on floor 5, appears to be single. I'm going in.
Yeah. Oh, I actually follow her on Instagram. Going in. Entering today. Zone 1.
And then he goes
cleared.
into work. How did it go? I was like, yeah, pretty successful date, mom.
Yeah.
We had a few drinks.
And we had a professional kiss, of course. Nothing. Obviously keeping
tomorrow. I'll be going in the building. Yeah,
yeah.
And she'll
building.
be saying, "Keep us posted."
Yeah.
Yes, mom.
Keep pressing. We need the info. Keep pressing. Keep pressing on. This is what it's giving, though, isn't it?
This is giving that. This is giving that.
There's a drug cartel is operating floor above you.
Yes.
And he's looking.
When he leaves, I fear that he's going down the elevator shaft and unlocking shit in the safe.
Because he's trying to spend the night with you so that you leave in the morning for work. He's in your flat alone.
Yeah.
So he can start drilling. He can start sniffing around.
He can start planting.
Yeah. Blowing up doors.
Yes.
Climate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm picturing it all now.
Yeah, we've seen MI5.
What was the show that we would watch on CBBC, the spy show?
Spy Kids.
But there was another one, M.I. High.
M.I.
And they were trainee spies.
That's
iconic.
what Nikolai thought he was.
Oh,
yeah.
Iconic. Right, okay, so we're locking in. So he wants to come round.
Well, yeah, he's got a case to do. He's got a job to do, Sarah.
He literally has to lock in.
You're a means to an end.
We had a lovely evening. Oh, so we did pop round.
Mm.
Then went for a coffee before work that Friday. And from there, we just kept seeing each other. Yeah, he's working hard. And honestly, he seemed perfect. Great communication, always calling, full of compliments, planning thoughtful date nights, insisting on paying. He's got that spy money.
Well, it's the work card. Let's face it.
Of course, it's a work expense.
I should hope he is paying for it.
It's a work expense. Yeah. Once I mentioned I was craving M&S cookies, and he had delivered some to my flat.
Yeah.
Sarah,
I fear you're at the center of a big case here that you don't even know about.
Listen to this. This is so spy.
What?
No, listen to this. No, actually listen to this. He's a spy. He even ended up in A&E one night with chest pains.
Oh.
Listen, and I stayed with him for hours, even though he had a flight to Marrakesh in the morning.
This is so spy. A flight to Marrakesh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so James
It's giving
Bond.
Tom Cruise. It's giving James Bond for sure.
There are a few...
Mission Impossible. Here we go.
Oh my God. There are a few odd things. Like when he said we were going to his family home, but the address didn't match where he'd said he lived. He pretended it was a posher area. Weird, but I brushed it off because he was so lovely. Okay, so address lies.
Spy lies.
Yeah. Because he maybe can't write, if people are looking for him, he can't be writing down all his addresses.
No, absolutely not. Well, we're really blurring the lines here between professional and business.
He also told me that his brother had died and that he had a heart
Maybe
condition.
his brother was a spy.
But these were things which just made me care for him. Yeah, spy rule number 1. Get the subject to care for you and fall in love with
Number
you.
1. Get them attached.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
One night, I
think
bumped... Oh my God. This is scary now.
What?
One night I bumped into one of his work friends who drunkenly told me to be careful.
Why are all the spies drunk? What's
but
going
I
on?
thought he was just being weird. Listen, maybe he's not a spy, maybe he's a drug lord. We've not considered that.
I thought the subject line was that he was a spy.
It is.
Okay. Well,
Be
let's keep
careful.
reading.
I guess the friend is a fellow spy and he's saying, look, watch out.
Watch out. Yeah, watch out.
I can't tell you why. I can't tell you how.
Just watch out.
Just watch
you know, I
out.
like you. And
I like you. I care for you.
Watch out.
After 2 weeks, Brian asked me to be his girlfriend. I said no because it was too soon.
Very
It didn't even 2 weeks. But we kept seeing each other. A couple of months later, he asked again. This time I said yes. That night, he said, I need to tell you something. I'm a spy. Oh my God.
The name's Bond.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
He said
after 2 weeks. You can't be telling. This should be,
He's fallen in love.
20 years, you should be telling me I'm a spy.
Well, maybe in
Not
this
2
spy
weeks.
firm, you're allowed to tell your spouse, your partner.
I would think you have to be married.
Well, yeah,
not
me
2 weeks.
too.
I think he's breaking spy code there. I really do.
Me too. I mean, me too.
That's not acceptable. You know, if I was his boss, I'd be saying, you listen, 2 weeks.
Wait, we actually have loads.
So how did she react?
So apparently the accountancy, which I also found out was a job in payroll, was just a cover. He'd been scouted after uni and did top secret missions, which included going abroad.
To Marrakesh.
Exactly. I laughed it off, but the next day he sent me a photo of him holding a weapon, saying, can't believe you still don't believe me. I should have ran then. This is getting a bit dark. Things carried on fairly normal for a bit until...
What?
I mean...
Fairly normal? You've just found out he's a spy.
Until one evening, he said, surely he's always gone.
Surely.
But he seems to be around.
Maybe he's off the clock at the moment.
Yeah. Things carried on fairly normal for a bit until one evening he said he wasn't feeling well and was just going to stay at home. All fine. Until my flatmate texted saying she'd just seen him drinking in the pub. When I confronted him, he said he was embarrassed because his doctor had told him not to drink due to his heart condition. And he confessed that he had a drinking problem.
Oh, this is getting a bit dark.
Spies. He's stressed.
He's stressed.
He's got a very stressful job solving stressful things.
Solving crimes.
And, you know, stressful cases, and he needs an outlet. And unfortunately, he's turned to alcohol and it's gotten a bit out of hand. I told him I need space. He said he'd be in Ukraine for work because it's an ally, whatever that means. He shouldn't be telling you this intel on what he's working with and where he's going.
I feel like this is confidential information.
I agree.
Because now we know, and now everyone knows.
Then Saturday night, I'm a bit...
Are we going to get involved here in the spy world?
Maybe. Then Saturday night came and he started bombarding me with weird, frantic messages. He said he needed to tell me a secret. After ages of back and forth, he finally admitted he was married and had a child in Prague.
Sorry, this can't be real. This can't be real. I didn't know you 3 weeks ago. What are you on about? You've got a child in Prague. What's happening?
Whoa. He's married and has a child in Prague.
Oh, God.
But he has a place in Manchester. I told him he was a freak for never telling me, and it was over. But he then turned up at my flat anyway, demanding to talk. We spoke in the corridor and he spiraled. He said he got a girl pregnant and her family forced him to marry her. Convenient lie. The child's name was Sally. He wouldn't show me pictures, but his phone lock screen was a photo of the supposed wife. He said his parents didn't know, and he still said he loved me. I told him to leave and we never spoke again. Later, he sent me a screenshot proving that a week before asking me to be his girlfriend, he hadn't been on a work trip to Prague. He'd been with her. He even sent me a photo from their hotel room, the same one he'd FaceTime me from. Then it got weirder.
What?
He said he was
Sarah?
going to
How can we get
send-
weirder than this?
He said he was going to send the government after my flatmate because she'd started everything by bumping into him at the pub. He admitted everything was a lie and he didn't have a brother who had a heart condition or a flat in town. Oh, you'd never been to his flat?
Wait, what does you mean your friend started it all? What's happening here? I'm so confused.
Oh. And he said that weapon, it was a replica. So he's not a spy.
So he's just a freak.
So he's just a cheater. Right? So yeah, the moral of the story is if a man tells
that's
you-
the end. I was waiting for the big finale moment.
But he said he was going to get the government on your flatmate.
Yeah, because she started
So maybe
it
he
all.
is a spy.
It's
still.
giving like penultimate episode. You know, it's all to
I
do with the
think-
flatmate, of course.
I
Like
think she-
it's giving like the bow's about to be tied here.
Whoa. So yeah, moral of the story is if a man tells you he's a spy, he's probably just a pathological liar with an ego problem. Also found out the wife and child were a lie. Nope, I have no idea why he did any of this. Be careful of love bombing girls.
And spies.
Images attached. Whoa.
This is our spy.
We've got 3 pictures.
I'm scared.
So what I've gathered is this man just wanted
what
to
have you gathered?
lie.
Because I've not gathered much.
He just love bombed our Sarah here with the M&S cookies, the compliments, with the nice dates. And then, you know, he was like, oh, let's spice things up. I'm a spy. Probably thought you
got
found that
scouted
attractive.
after school.
And then he just kept lying about weird things.
And did he break up with her? She broke up with him.
She broke up with him because he said, I need to tell you a secret.
I've got a wife and
I've
child.
got a wife and children in Prague. This is him. Unsuspecting.
Oh my God, wait, really unsuspecting.
Right? You look like you found him in Albert Schloss.
You do. Or fruit.
Yeah, fruit. Yes, nice.
Oh dear.
Or in Ezra and Gill on a Sunday.
Well, be careful,
And this is our
Manchester girls,
Sarah.
of a
This
spy.
is our beautiful Sarah. You didn't deserve any of that. That was-
Sarah looks gorgeous.
at least it only, but
At least
how
it
could
was
you-
quick.
But how could you even? But yeah, love bombing is a different kind of breed. Isn't
That
it?
is just just lies after lies. To what end, though? Like, for what? Crazy.
freak. Seriously.
Be careful of the spies out there, guys. Be careful.
Well, yeah.
Stay away from spies.
Like I've said a
if
million
anyone
times.
says they're a spy.
Rule number 1 of
Rule number
spy
1.
is you don't say you're a spy.
Okay. Right, we're leaving the spies behind and we're going to the newlyweds.
Nice.
Well, we would think.
Gonna grab my coat.
Newly married, and he goes on a boys' honeymoon.
I've never heard that was a thing. So
Neither
that's
have
almost
I.
giving stag do after the wedding.
Post-wedding blowout.
Yeah.
Now I'll keep it simple and straight to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my fiance are getting married October next year.
Okay.
Mind you, he has not helped at all wedding planning.
Not good.
My dilemma. The week,
Do you want to marry this guy?
in it, you've still got time.
Like you've got this lazy guy.
You could have a spy instead.
Yeah.
My
High flying
dilemma.
spy, jet setter. Yeah, quite attractive, really.
The week after the wedding, he is going on a boys' golf trip.
Golf.
Are you serious? I expressed multiple times I feel his mates come first. And mind you, he is always traveling for work and he is always free to do anything he wants. I never put limits or strains. But a boys' trip the week after the wedding, you think you are with your new spouse enjoying, the honeymoon. Like, what's going on? I am gutted and I can't stop thinking about it. I spoke to him and he sort of understood, but also brushed it off, saying it's not a big deal type thing and he already paid the deposit. Am I being unreasonable
don't like
for
this
being mad
one.
at my partner? It's put me off so much that I'm considering, does he actually want to get married or tick this off the list like all his mates? Thanks, girl. Sending love from Oz.
Yeah,
So
I think
maybe
this is
he's
out of order.
It's giving super laid back Australian boy who's thinking, oh,
but it's
chill.
but also
Who cares?
It's just disrespect and like no consideration, and it's like
It's not giving honeymoon excited newlyweds. Let's go and celebrate.
So we're starting off. So he's always going away, and you feel like he already puts the boys before you. That to me
is the cherry on top.
That in itself is like no.
It's also just giving like immature, because I'm imagining what's happening here is like the boys have booked a golf trip. It's the week after your wedding, and he's thought, oh, I can't miss out. Like, I can't miss out. I have to go.
Like,
it's
in love with
giving
them.
Like immature FOMO, like isn't ready to be like,
oh, boys, I can't make it.
I'm gonna have to miss out. Like, I'm getting married. Like
I'm getting married.
Yeah,
it's the week after my wedding.
Like, like really like young, immature boy who can't say no to a boy.
It's giving, I love my boyfriend so much and I can't miss out on anything. And I have to be there. I would not be allowing
this from your new husband, Sarah. I'd be like, if you still want to get married, you ain't going on this golf trip.
But also, like,
I don't care about a deposit.
And also him like kind of not understanding and just kind of palming off like, oh, it's fine. Like, is not giving like, yes. Well, I can't wait to sign up for a lifetime with you of love and understanding and consideration.
It's not giving newlywed energy.
No.
And like you say, maybe he is like, you should think about this because maybe he is like, just trying to tick this, if all of his friends are married, maybe he is thinking, oh, I should tick that off the list. Like,
is that what she said?
Yeah.
Oh, the wedding is just a tick boxer.
Yeah, that's what she said at the end. Like, is he just wanting to tick it off of his list? Maybe all of his friends are married and he's thinking, oh, I should probably get married. Like, I need to see a bit more commitment, a bit more excitement, a bit more enthusiasm of like, I want to spend our lives together.
Yeah,
we're gonna
it's
be
giving like,
you only get to be newlyweds once, like it's a very small bubble. Like, that doesn't last. It's not going to last that long. Like, just miss out. Go next time. I think it's really shit.
And I think he's not even helping with the wedding. Like he is giving like,
lazy boy.
Matt's got married. Sorry, that was meant to be Australian.
Married, Scottish.
What's Australian?
Married.
There we go. So we get the Matt's got married.
Got married.
Stu's got married.
New Zealand actually. It's giving New Zealand.
I should actually just propose. And it's giving like, well, I've been with Sarah for 3 years.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Let me make her happy and join all my boyfriends on this.
Yeah.
And like just marry.
I would just say no. I'd say no. It's not happening.
I don't think he sounds like someone who should be marrying. If I'm honest,
I would have a think about that. Yeah.
Do you want a boyfriend who's putting the boys before you?
Because you know what it's giving.
Do you want someone who's not even hearing you when you're trying to like present like this is not okay?
You're going to give birth. He's going to be off on a lad's holiday.
Well, yeah, I saw this horrifying TikTok
what this is giving.
Yesterday, and it was this guy being like, it was horrifying and so disgusting. And he was like, when you were giving birth, it was disgusting. Like I was almost sick. Like you were horrifying me. Like
that's so
couldn't believe what I was seeing, and the smell, like it fucking stunk. Like he was saying all this horrible stuff. Like his child was being born, and she was like, well, why did you knock me up a second time then? La la la. And this guy was being so horrible.
No, that's really horrible.
It just really upset me. Because I thought some of these guys are like that and they won't even be in the delivery room, or they're just nasty, not supportive. Ones who are like playing their video games and watching TV like in the delivery room. And I just thought, no. And this is what this guy's giving, unfortunately. And I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's
like he's
awful.
Already giving us red flags of like
I would just have a think. I would think about your relationship as a whole. This is not a great sign.
No,
it's not a green flag, is it? That he wants to like get whisked off after the wedding. So I would just talk to him about it and be like, look, like, do you see this from my perspective? Like I feel like you don't really want to be there for our newlywed moment. Like you're just going off with the boys. Like you kind of leave me on my own. Like the week after we've got married, it's not really how I want to like start our married life. I would really try and have a bit more of a serious, not let him brush you off and speak
not
about
let him
it a
just
bit
say
more.
like, oh, it's fine. Like,
and like maybe he would come around and be like, I didn't see it in that way. And if he doesn't, I would really think about, I would zoom out from your relationship a little bit and just think about it. Like, okay, do I want to go ahead with this? Because like, are you happy? Is this the love of your life? Is this your guy?
Yeah, because I fear like when pregnancy rolls around and all sorts of other stuff,
like where are your priorities?
Be acting like this.
Like if we're getting married, like I'm wife. I'm priority number one. Your mates are going to
Yeah.
have to come second. Like, if I say that I want you to stay at home,
It's giving like
you're gonna
he's
have to
too
stay at
much
home.
of a pussy to say to his boyfriends,
like, oh, I'm
sorry
gonna have to
lads,
miss it.
missing out.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I
what
will have
it's
just got
giving.
married.
It's giving immature.
I'm like, that's not the energy you want from a husband.
At least you've got till
surely.
October. You've got time to think about it.
Yeah.
You've got time to iron this out. Please keep us posted.
Right, we've got the famous quote, there are 3 people in our marriage.
Well, there were 3 of us in the marriage.
Sophia can do it well. Do it again.
Well, there were 3 of us in the marriage. That's not even
Oh,
well. I'm just
it
doing a
was
deep
good.
voice.
Well, there were 3 people in our marriage.
There were 3 of us in the marriage.
Right, Diana, we love you. You know, my mum met Princess Diana.
In Nottingham, at the hospital.
My mum used to work at Turning Point,
Yes.
the social. She was a social worker, and she
Yeah.
came and visited them. And they met.
Oh, that's special.
So Sarah here says, there's 3 people in my marriage. Hi, girls.
Who's the third person?
I'm not sure. It's a tale as old as time, but a silent listener here since 2020, and never thought I'd be writing in, but here I am. I don't know if this is even a reason to write in, but I need an unbiased opinion. So, as the title suggests, there is 3 people in my marriage. Me, my husband, and now recently, gonna look down the lens,
Lock eyes with the lens.
ChatGPT. GPT.
Right.
Is this a modern day dilemma or is this a modern day dilemma?
Modern day dilemma. This is 2025, folks. Soon to be 26.
Because I've told you, you can talk to ChatGPT like it's a person.
I know you can.
Hi, yeah, how are you?
Yeah.
And they can reply to you.
Just like checking in throughout the day, just chit chat.
Yeah, chit chat about anything. Me and my husband met in 2021 and bought a house 6 months later.
Pre-ChatGPT.
Yeah.
The good old days, some would say.
But, if you'd have told us about ChatGPT when we were in year 6, our heads would have exploded.
Well, I don't know, because I thought we were going to have like Back to the
Oh.
Future, like flying cars and shit. So
I
actually, I
guess.
don't think our heads would have exploded.
I guess.
But we would have been shocked.
We would have been shocked.
Yeah. But it's no Marty McFly flying cars type of shit.
No,
that I
that's
was
true. It would be
expecting.
fun to have a flying car, actually.
Or a hoverboard.
That would be fun,
Mm.
actually. So me and my husband met in 2021 and bought a house 6 months later. Very quick, I know. He proposed 2 years later and we got married in August this year.
Oh, congratulations.
And it was the happiest day of my life.
Oh.
He's
First Christmas as Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, yes, yes. He is everything I've always wished for, and our relationship is like a dream. But the past few months, I've noticed he uses ChatGPT for everything, even a simple question.
What?
Sorry, I shouldn't have had a couple of Coke sips.
We know she gets burpy. She gets burpy
It's
this time
not
of year.
a burp, it's just an air pocket.
It's not a burp, it's just gas.
He even used it to write an apology after an argument. He says he wrote
This
the message.
I really don't like.
He says
no.
Yeah. Well, it is giving like no brain power is needed at all.
No, I really don't
You know,
like when we're
you can't-
using ChatGPT to construct a message.
I know.
Because you can tell.
Well, I know you can tell.
Always. I'm like, well, that's not how you speak. I know that's ChatGPT.
And
it's disappointing.
I think Sarah knew that.
Yeah, she knows that.
Well, she knows that. He says he wrote the message and ChatGPT just worded it. He didn't understand that I'd rather have an apology that wasn't worded the best, but it was from him rather than an almost professional like apology. Exactly. Yeah. If I have an opinion that he doesn't agree with, he says I'll ChatGPT it. Honestly, girls, it's getting out of hand.
Oh my God.
I'm laughing writing this because it sounds ridiculous, but I don't know how to express to him that it's getting to me now. Okay, I'm glad he's not having a sexual relationship with
Me too, because we have had that on the pod.
Yeah, I was thinking he was like falling in love with
People
her.
were having like AI girlfriends.
But
so,
that's annoying. He can't even think.
It's annoying.
It's like we've had a discussion about our relationship that's happening in real life. Like, we're here. And then
ChatGPT.
You want to apologize to me, but like just be human.
Yeah.
And
scary.
And apologize to me as like my husband.
Yeah.
But you have to go and ask a robot to give you the
well-worded about blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but like in a relationship, fine for like an email, whatever, but for your husband
it's
can't
really
even
disappointing.
communicate to you.
It's very sad.
Like, is actually, it's concerning also.
This is the future.
I'm laughing writing this because it sounds so ridiculous, but I don't know how to express to him that it's getting to me now. I was actually going to nominate him for Bride of the Week.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
As we recently got back off our honeymoon and he made it so amazing.
Aww.
We went to Mexico. He organised a 4-course meal at sunset in a private cabana on the beach and just made sure we had the best time. He bought me a necklace to match my engagement ring that he surprised me with. Okay, this is fixable.
Yeah.
Other than this annoying habit he has picked up, he does everyone right and always makes sure he looks after me and shows me love like I've never experienced. Am I overreacting, as I know I can be dramatic sometimes, or would you be annoyed by this also?
I would also be annoyed by this.
How can I express to him as I'm out of ideas? Also pictures attached.
I think he's just using it. It's just a habit thing. Like we go on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. It's just a pure, I think it's just a habit thing for him, isn't it? Like, let's ask ChatGPT.
It's
what
I think it is.
I don't really know what to say, so I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Like, it's just a habit that he's picked up. Like, he needs to just delete the app off of his phone, at least. And just go back to simple life.
Well, it's a new thing that people have started using.
Yeah.
And I
understand that maybe sometimes he's using it at work. So maybe he's relying on it in his work, atmosphere
for information
sometimes. Or make me this on an Excel. Blah, blah, blah. I understand how it can save him time at work, whatever his job is. But yeah, it's when it comes to your personal life. And maybe we've had a disagreement and then you've gone and sent me it's that's really it's so. You got the pictures?
The pics.
Oh.
We've got the wedding day pics. He's a hunky man.
Really?
He's
wow,
huge.
He's a giant.
He's so tall, 6'4".
6'6".
6'6".
I think so.
Yeah, lovely height difference. Sarah, you look ravishing.
Yeah, you look gorgeous, Sarah.
We've got. I'm assuming this is the private cabana on the beach, honeymoon. Gorgeous. Looking stunning, ladies and gents.
Looking gorgeous.
And then we've just got another cinematic shot from the wedding day. Lovely little tilt back snog.
Look at that.
That's just lovely, isn't it?
Lovely tilt back snog.
I think, we're a married couple now.
Yeah.
He's great. We say, sorry, when we're discussing things between each other, whether we're discussing new topics or
having a healthy debate
or apologizing to each other, I want, no matter how tricky you're finding it to word things, I want it to come from you, not from the robot.
Scary.
And express to him that this is really important and I'm trying to nip this in the bud now before you start falling in love with ChatGPT.
Literally, before you start having a relationship with her instead.
Yeah, before you start sending it pictures of your willy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Rate it.
Because I fear it can get weird.
I think this is fixable. I think he's just got this habit. It's his new toy.
You tell him now.
He's using it. He's impressed by it. He's like, whoa, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's so quick and speedy.
It just tells me anything. We get it. But when it comes to the personal life of our marriage,
let's keep her away.
Let's keep her away. Let's keep her locked up.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, next up.
Okay. It's getting Christmassy up in here.
It is it?
Our Sarah said, elf-sized situationship.
Oh.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favourite colour?
It's giving bark.
Yeah, it is giving bark from Munchkinland.
Ethan Slater.
Hope all is well and cosy in your gorgeous new set. Oh, we are very cozy. Thank you, Sarah.
Merry Christmas.
I've been following you both since the early YouTube days. I'm talking 2,000 subs.
Wow.
She's put hi, Angie and Fiona. Our mums were in Boots the other day and someone came up to them.
I know, Mum said. You sound just like Chintzia. You both sound like the girls.
And they were buying their well woman vitamins. They're like, we're just buying our vitamins.
Their menopause vitamins. My mum likes the menopause skin range from number 7.
Yeah, it's funny because my mum the other day was saying, Angie's put me onto this.
What, the menopause?
Nice. Yeah, and these
7.
these tablets, daily vitamin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a daily vitamin.
Well, it's a struggle, because also it's we're women and I don't know anything about menopause.
We need to read Davina's
it's something
book.
that's gonna something that's gonna happen to us.
It's not spoken about enough.
No, it's not.
Here's my Christmas dilemma for you. I met a boy on TikTok. Wow. back in
this is the
January
future.
2025. We have been seeing each other since March, so a good 9 months. He is wonderful, intelligent, funny, gentle, but firm when he needs to be, kind, caring. He adores me. The sexual chemistry is chef's kiss.
Nice.
He thinks the world of me. He is so emotionally intelligent. The list goes on.
Oh,
He sounds like he's on the nice list this year, Sarah.
he does.
We have been on 3 holidays in the past year and share so much in common. We laugh loads and just love being in each other's company. We've met the families and everything is just lovely. The problem: he is tiny.
Oh, it's fine.
Elf-sized, in fact.
Oh, but you
She said 5'5" at a push.
But it's not been a problem.
And I am unusually tall for a gal, 5'11".
Okay.
Surprisingly, this does not affect things in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Just put, yes, this shocked me too. Somehow it just works. Whoa, everyone's same height lying down.
Exactly.
I guess we're all the same size lying down. Yeah. In fact, he is the best sexual partner I have ever had.
See?
I am 30, so I do have my experience.
Yeah.
My dilemma: I just cannot get used to the height difference. I hate the fact that societal expectation is that gals are smaller from their Brians. As a tall girl, I've always hated this and have often found myself slouching or sitting down whenever I can to conceal my height.
Oh.
I told myself to sit with it in hopes I'd get used to it in time, but sadly I have not. I follow couples online where the girl is taller, Zendaya, Tom Holland, of course.
Yes.
Rosie.
I was just about to say you need to channel Rosie and Jason.
Yeah.
You're a supermodel, Sarah.
You're a supermodel, Sarah.
We all want to be, we ain't supermodel height. We want to be supermodel.
I just cannot shake this hard feeling.
Really?
It's making me feel big, even though I'm pretty slim for my height. I feel embarrassed when we're out in public and can't help what people must be thinking of our contrast in size. I literally tower over him. I'm even embarrassed to introduce him to my friends, even though I've pre-warned them about it. They've been so lovely. I just can't help but think no one will be honest with me about it, so I thought I'd come to you. Any advice? This man is perfect in every other way. Am I being shallow? Is it worth sticking it out longer in the hopes exposure therapy will do the trick? Or should I call it quits? We have both fallen for each other and it really does not bother him. He makes me feel comfortable when it's just us. But the minute we're out in public, I just feel really self-conscious. I don't want to hold his hand or appear coupley. And I know I should want to show off a partner. We've had jokey conversations about it here and there, but I can't face bringing it up for real because I just know it won't be nice for him to hear.
Oh.
It's so strange. Am I just way too in my head about this? I desperately need honest opinions. I don't want to keep pushing things back. He's keen to make things official and we are 8 months down the line. I fear I've left it too late. So just to be clear, there's a good 6 or 7 inches between us. Please help from a confused Sarah.
You really need to channel Rosie and Jason.
You do, I know.
You're a supermodel,
but she's
Sarah.
Tried.
I know, but no, when you're walking down the street, I've just walked down the street. Can I remember anyone I've just seen on the street? No.
I know.
You don't. You don't remember anyone you've seen on the street.
No, can you picture?
And I'm not going,
that you've seen on the street
wow,
today?
I definitely saw that couple with that height difference.
Everyone's
today.
so in their own head; they're not thinking about you.
Exactly,
they're thinking about themselves.
And I don't want you to. I fear he's great.
I know,
and I fear he's really great for you. He sounds lovely.
He sounds like a dream.
And I wouldn't want you to. It's not like you're not attracted to him.
Reasons.
You're really attracted to him, and you have great
chemistry
sex and all of that.
Yeah.
So I'd be sad if you broke it off because of this.
Me too. But then also, I don't think it's fair for him if you're embarrassed of him.
Yeah.
If this was the other way around and he was kind of emailing in saying, oh, she's just too small or too tall or whatever. You should be proud of your partner and you should want to show them off. And I would hate for him to kind of be oh, I'm kind of embarrassed to hold her hand. That's not fair for him if you're embarrassed of him. If this is your partner of 9 months, I don't think it's fair on him if you're not proud to be his partner.
We could become more comfortable with it with time.
Yeah.
Because he sounds so if you'd have said some red flags of his,
yes,
and some dodgy things he'd done and said, look, just get rid of him, whatever.
Yeah.
He sounds really nice.
I know, he sounds lovely.
And great.
Why don't you introduce him to your friends? That might like
your friends are going to be the least judgmental
and
people.
then like seeing him with your friends and he might really fit in. It might just give you all that like, oh no, this is right, you know? And maybe just let go of what you thought you wanted in a partner, because sometimes what you think you want is not actually what you need. And like maybe this is literally your dream guy. He just doesn't look how you thought your partner would always look.
And I don't want you to end a relationship because you're worried about what other people think. Like, why are we, like, I don't want us to live our lives like that.
Like, if there was no one else on the planet, it was just you two, you wouldn't be breaking up with him. You'd be happy to walk down the street and hold his hand. And that just shows that it's just other people's opinions that are. And that's not how we should be living.
I don't want you to live your life based on other people's opinions and what you think.
No, because you know, this is your life. You have to live it. Like, and you have to make your choices. You're living in your own head. Like, you're building your life.
And your life right now is he's making you happy.
Yeah.
You're having great sex. He's lovely. You've been on holidays, trips. Like, you're in love with this guy.
Yeah.
I think that's a good step. Let's meet the friends.
Yeah.
And like, they know how you feel and your kind of insecurities around it. And I'm sure they're going to love him, get along well with him. And they're gonna,
and it's gonna make you like him.
And then they're gonna
more.
go, what height difference? Like, what are you on about? Like we would just chat. Like, he's just a guy that we were chatting to and getting to know because he's like you're seeing him.
Yeah.
Like, we weren't going, oh, whoa, height,
whoa, can't take my eyes off it.
Like, no one's doing that. So I would,
but I get it. Like, you're in your head. I understand, but
I think step number one,
meet the
friends. That's step number one.
Yeah. And I think if in like another month or two you still can't get over this, I think it would be unfair to stay with him. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you're like, you're not.
I like him.
Me too. That's why it's not fair on him, you know?
I know.
Like, he deserves to be with someone who like is proud to be with him and wants to be with him. So I would have a think.
Me too.
But your friends might encourage you, might make you feel like, oh no, this
more
is
comfortable.
Fine. Like, this is great. Like, I'm two in my own head.
Because I think you're in your head thinking, oh, everyone's going to be like pointing.
And they're not. Like, everyone's so obsessed with themselves.
Exactly.
Like,
everyone is so self-absorbed.
Yeah, they're not thinking about you.
Especially when walking down the street. Everyone's worrying about what they look like.
Where are they going? Are they late? What are they wearing? Oh, I need to text this person. Blah, 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 blah. Like, no one's analysing strangers on the street.
No.
You know?
And if this guy makes you happy, then that's what I want for
important.
you. That's like the most important thing.
Good luck, Sarah.
Oh, bonne chance. Okay, we've got here. Other girls think my boyfriend is single. That's so
interesting.
What I'm assuming is his Instagram is giving single.
Yeah.
When he's meeting
his
women,
persona is giving single. He's not, he's not leading with oh yeah, my girlfriend. Oh yeah,
that's
my girlfriend. Yeah. And
it's like you'd be
a
woman
weekend with my girlfriend. It's like, I've met you 6 times. You never once mentioned you have a girlfriend.
Like, I'm a woman. I have had a conversation with you, and I thought you were a single guy, but yet you've got a girlfriend of 2 years.
Interesting. Maybe he's a spy.
Maybe what?
Maybe he's a spy.
Of course. Hi girls, love the pod. So I'm sure a few other people have had this dilemma, but mine's a little more niche and I'm thinking you girls might be able to relate.
Ooh. Let's see.
So me and my Brian have been together for coming up to 2 years.
Congratulations.
And he's never posted me on socials.
Does he use socials?
I'm assuming.
Right.
So, to be honest.
Okay,
you're gonna like this one.
It's another modern day technology issue, isn't it? Like, our grandparents weren't dealing with this.
Well, you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
His job is one where he has lots of fans. It's Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
Harry. Who all?
I would be Harry's secret girlfriend for sure. Who wouldn't?
Me too.
You have to post me, babes. Don't worry about it.
I know, but Sophia, it would get to a point where we'd like, it'd be like, come on, like, do you not even love, like you don't want no one to know about me? Like, being kept a secret is like horror.
I guess. Yeah.
Like, imagine being kept a secret for 2 years.
I guess. Yeah.
And like, no one knows.
I guess.
And like, he's in. I know, of course. I love you, Harry. So he has lots of fans who all follow him on Insta.
Oh my God, who is it? Who is it?
And he just likes to keep this strictly related to his job. So is he an Instagram
famous boy?
I'm assuming so.
Right.
He's got lots of fans who I'm assuming are girls. who
Screaming
fancy him.
teens.
It's giving girls who like want to fantasize that they're with him. I get it.
I get it. He needs it for his image.
He's a very private person, which I am respectful of. So yeah, it's giving his life is kind of online, but his private life is private life. When we've been on trips or got nice photos together, etc., I'll ask him if he will post, and he'll say no, because he doesn't want all these random people to see his private life. And also because if he posts me, then I'll be bombarded with follow requests and DMs.
Oh my God, who is this man?
I know.
It's Louis Tomlinson.
I'm okay with this. However, on occasion, he gets messaged by girls, some fans and some he just knows.
Well, yeah, we've
hitting
got
on
to shoot
him.
our shot. You know, it's Harry Styles. What's a girl to do?
Right. So this is where you're getting upset, Sarah, because
you're thinking
girls
that's my boyfriend and you don't even know because I'm a secret.
Because, you know, when you think of like, let's think of Zayn Malik. Like, I would say he's probably single right now, but we don't know anything about his personal life.
We know nothing.
So he could well have a girlfriend. Probably does,
actually.
Now, I trust Brian so much. He's very honest and we're secure as a couple and in ourselves. So it's not that I have trust issues in our relationship, but it bothers me that these girls think he's single and that they can make a move on him. Yeah, I like that would upset. Yeah, imagine that would trigger me as well.
That would be something you would have to get used to for sure.
Yeah, I guess
that's not the norm, is it? A normal relationship, you're not really dealing with these issues.
I guess it's a con of his lifestyle, of his career. It's not causing issues in our relationship. There's no arguments from this. And if we do speak about it, he reassures me that he would never entertain these messages and that he's with me and that social media doesn't need to validate it.
True.
And I also don't want him to feel like he has to do something he isn't comfortable with, as he is a very private person. I know you girls are quite private with your relationships on socials. I'd love to know your opinion coming from a similar perspective to him.
Okay, Sarah.
I've attached
Q&A, let's go. Yeah, so who is this guy?
I've attached pics and some of him doing his job.
What's his job?
But please don't mention what profession it is.
Oh, okay. We'll keep it vague.
We know what profession it is.
Can I see the pictures again? Yeah, we
Heartthrob.
know. Heartthrob. Yeah, okay.
Wow,
I understand.
Look, Sophia.
Whoa, heartthrob.
But I guess like when we've got a boyfriend, like people know about it.
Yeah, it's
like,
not secret.
I guess like we speak about it.
Yeah.
So it's not like we don't know Sophia's relationship status.
It's just private. That's the difference. Whereas you almost feel like a secret.
Because he's not even like maybe posting like your hands.
But then I understand in this profession.
This one.
It's not going to bode that well for him. If he is.
Well, people are going to then be obsessed with you, Sarah, and want to know who you are and what you do and what you look like. Because people love couples, right? People, especially like of a guy that they fancy, you want to know who his girlfriend is.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like we want to know who Harry Styles is dating. Like, of course.
Of course we do. Is it Cinzia Bella-Solo? We'll never know.
Exactly.
The secret spy? We'll never know.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, you're needing. I mean, I'm glad he's giving you reassurance.
Me too, and I understand. Like, really, he's probably thinking, you know, what difference does it make? Like, if I post you on Instagram, like our relationship doesn't then like get better or change. Like, you're just on my social media. Like, we're still going to be sat here in the same, you know, flat eating the same thing for tea. Like, what difference does it make?
Yeah.
Like, your relationship doesn't need to be validated on social media, and I do understand why he's not. But yeah, I understand your reasonings of like, God, all these girls think you're single and like they're not. But also like, who cares? Like, if you trust your boyfriend, like, you know, that's his job. Like, it's kind of like what it is. I don't know. I just think.
Well, because the thing is if he didn't have all these
it's not like you're worried about him like cheating on you or like replying to these messages. Like he said plenty of times, like, no, I love you, but like I want, you know, my social media to be about my work, not about my private life. Like I kind of get it.
Yeah, but then in the same breath, we're kind of thinking, like, my mind would go to, like, let's say I was dating a famous heartthrob.
Yeah.
And he wasn't wanting, of course. And he wasn't wanting to post me. I would be thinking, well, do you like are you, this is just where I'd be insecure. I'd be like, do you like that the girls think you're single and like you're getting these messages? Like,
but I think that's where you have to bring it back to reality.
of course, the realist.
What is our relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
true.
I'm the one in this relationship with you. How does it make me feel? Like, am I fulfilled? Am I happy? Is my cup full? Do I feel like you're obsessed with me? Like, all of these things. Yeah. Who cares what you post on Instagram? Like, you're coming, like, we're sleeping in the same bed together every night. I know you're here. You give me so much validation. Like, you praise the ground I walk on. Like, but yeah, if also, like, you know, maybe it's not that he's a bit shit and he goes out a lot and kind of ignores you, and then, like, you know, he's a bit secretive with his phone, then that's a whole different conversation. But what is the realities of your relationship, you know?
Because I suppose,
what difference is it going to make if you're on Instagram?
If he was a guy with no fans and didn't have this public platform, and he was this guy for 2 years who hadn't posted you, and was like still getting these messages from girls thinking he's single, then I guess that's a whole different thing, because
it's not related to his job.
Yeah, and it's just that's him then choosing.
Yeah. And I think you spoke about it, and it's not like he's defensive in any way. Like, he can perfectly explain why,
and he can reassure.
And
you know,
it's not like it's just you. I'm sensing that he's not posting his siblings, his parents, his home. Like, he's not posting, you know, where he's going to the gym. Like, he's not sharing anything about his life. It's not like he's sharing his whole life and just missing out the relationship. It's just his
work aspect.
He's not posting his family. He's not maybe posting his friends. Like, it's all kind of private. So I mean, it's each to their own. You know, if you're not happy with it, you're not happy with it. But I think you're not the only part of his life that he's keeping private. He's keeping it all private.
That's true. That's a really good point. Like, he's probably not even posting his friends.
Exactly.
Because he doesn't want them being bombarded with, you know, follow requests.
Like, he's not at the pub
messages.
being like, oh, Instagram story this. Like, you know, he's just like, no, I'm logging off.
He's
like,
keeping it
work focused. He doesn't use his social media for his private escapades. And why don't you encourage him to make a private account?
And as girls who keep their relationships pretty private, I think he has valid reasoning.
Same.
And
he's reassuring you. You know, he's not being shady about it. He's not being like, oh, relax.
Because
like,
if I had
he's being very like, he gets it.
Imagine I had a boyfriend who was like, you need to post me. I'd be like, well, I'm not going
also,
to.
I'd be like, that's weird. Why do you want that?
Yes, I would say
it's giving
that.
Ulterior motives.
I would say, yeah, but this is boys for you. But
this is boys.
You know, some boys are really weird, and you know they also want female fans. You know, from you. But yeah, I would say to a boyfriend who was asking for me to post, I would say, oh well, I don't really do that. You know, I'd rather keep it private. You know, not reveal your identity. Obviously, everyone knows I have a boyfriend. I've spoken about it. Like, it's not a
my
secret.
Friends know, our families know.
Yeah,
like,
and also
that's what's important.
And also the listeners know, because like that's an aspect of my life, and I have shared that I'm not trying to appear single for other guys.
Harry Styles.
Harry,
in case.
Harry.
Got to keep our options open,
Harry.
You know.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable, and
me too. But, you know, if you're not comfortable with it, Sarah, and then if maybe this is a non-negotiable for you.
It's true, exactly.
And maybe you are like, no, I don't want to be kept in the dark. I don't want someone who has this public-facing job.
Yeah.
You know, I now know that I don't want that. It doesn't bode well for me.
I
like,
want
I don't
to be
like
publicly
this
showed off.
Yeah, I get that. Like,
on social media,
yeah. So maybe then this guy is not for you. Maybe you've learned from this relationship that you don't want anyone who's kind of like public-facing and has like a private life. You just want, you know, just a regular.
And you might realize that even if you've got 200 followers or 500,000 followers, I want you to post me.
Yeah.
And if that's your non-negotiable, Sarah, that's your non-negotiable. And that's a very real thing in this modern world.
In this day and age.
You know, it is with social media and all that.
Absolutely.
It's very valid. So
have a think.
See how you feel. But it sounds like the reality of your relationship is healthy and good.
Which is what's important.
Yes.
Because imagine if it was horrible, but it was all over your social media.
That's worse.
That's horrible.
Well, then that's your living.
Then it's just a lie.
False
like, we've had an argument. Oh, let's smile in this.
Yeah,
that's
post
toxic.
for a selfie, and then he's posting a selfie saying "I love you so much," but he's not said "I love you" in person for months.
Like, that's scary.
That's scary.
So I think you're in the better boat. Okay. This week, star of the week, we've got Elizabeth. writing in,
The Queen
nominating
is here.
her fiance Tom for Star of the Week. This week, Tom has had knee surgery to reconstruct his ACL after injuring himself a few months ago. I cannot tell you how proud I am for him carrying on being his usual happy self throughout the frustration of dealing with an injury.
Good for him.
From day one, Tom has been the most incredible person and has picked me up through all the hardships we have faced. He's considerate, caring, makes the best cup of tea. Being with him, it feels like being in a rom-com. And even after 4 years together, I still find myself falling madly in love with him. And I can't wait to marry him in 2027.
Tom and Lizzie, everyone.
With him being laid up, it's so nice to finally return the favour and look after him and spoil him as he deserves. As I know, listening to this will cheer him up in his recovery. It would mean a lot if he was picked for Star of the Week. Oh, here's Elizabeth and Tom. Tom is giving Tom Cruise.
Tom and
Elizabeth and Tom, Star of the Week. Tom, thank you for being in good spirits and thank you for looking after our Sarah and good luck with your recovery. All right then, guys. We will see you next week on Christmas Eve. 'Tis the season.
Christmas.
If you have any dilemmas, please email them to hello@thegirlsbathroom.com.
Yes,
and if you would like a bonus episode, you can get one every single Monday over on Patreon.
Okay, we love you. Please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
See you on Monday if you're in the group chat. If not, we'll see you back here on Christmas Eve. Bye.